Hey everybody, we just got off with another date night and we saw The Dead Don't Die. I was kind of surprised by it.
I was too. I don't know if I would say pleasantly surprised.
It's a weird movie. It's the commercials are a little misleading. I was expecting kind of a Shaun of the Dead kind of rip on
Yeah.
zombie movies, but
Yeah.
if a zombie apocalypse were to actually happen, that's what it would look like. It's not like heroic or anything. I think it would just be a bunch of regular people clueless about what's going on, slowly dying.
I'm thinking zombies.
They were trying to be different. I can get that.
Oh, they were absolutely trying to be different. And they were. They succeeded in being
Yeah.
different. I just don't know that it was a good different. I think that it was a lot slower than I expected. Like slower paced.
It was very slow. I don't think we got a zombie attack until almost an hour in.
Yeah.
But
There was a lot less zombies in our zombie movie than I thought there were going to be. Yeah, it was kind of preachy.
yeah, where did that come from? It's like all of a sudden at the end they're talking about consumerism, and so I guess if you buy
No.
stuff, you're a zombie.
I don't know how much I can say without, like, spoilers.
Just try what you can, and I'll cut out the rest.
Okay, so like in the beginning, with our very first zombies, one of which was Iggy Pop, which I thought was hilarious. Because, can we just be honest, and, like, in his real life, every day looks like a zombie?
Yeah,
They didn't even need to put makeup on, but they did.
he just showed up at the set one day and said,
Yeah,
let's...
and they just thought he was a zombie, so they let him.
He's already chewing on an arm, so why not?
The first two zombies, like, they were attracted to the coffee. They're like, ooh, coffee,
Yeah.
coffee, coffee.
Coffee.
Everybody's heard, like, that term, like, I'm a zombie before my coffee or whatever,
Yeah.
And then there were other people, like, other zombies had their phones, and they were just like, phone, Siri.
Yeah.
Other ones, it's just like you were drawn to, as an undead zombie, whatever you were addicted to in life. Consumerism,
Media,
people being in their phones, media.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, Chardonnay, Xanax. There was Xanax.
A whole pharmacy.
Yeah, the whole bunch of people trying to get in pharmacy. Whatever turned you into a zombie in real life is what you craved in the afterlife.
Chardonnay.
Did she just say Chardonnay?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, here's a question.
Okay.
What is your zombie craving? If you were in that world, what is your zombie?
And I came back as a zombie?
Yeah, and your zombie is walking around, like, what are you addicted to?
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. How about you?
You.
Oh.
Okay, but no, really, coffee.
This movie had a great cast, didn't it?
Oh, it had really good people.
It's like everyone's in it.
They kind of played off type.
Yeah.
Like Bill Murray's always kind of like the goofy, silly guy.
Quippy.
Yeah. Very kind of like smart ass, but funny and like.
I think if you go in expecting one thing, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah,
Because,
that's true.
like I said, it's not a traditional zombie movie, which I myself am kind of tired of. Like
Oh yeah.
Walking Dead.
Oh,
I'm
the
just
zombie
so over
thing's
it.
like so done.
But this had a lot more emphasis on the characters.
Yes.
There's a lot more
Which I
world
liked.
building in the beginning.
Yeah, which I really, really liked.
And I found myself going, oh, whenever a character got zombified.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
I did that too, like when I would see.
I know which one you were sad about. Without spoiling, I'm going to say that this movie is probably more self-aware than it needs to be.
Yeah.
But they did it, and it's not exactly breaking fourth wall, but it
Close enough.
it knows what it is.
Yeah.
And it's more than poking fun at tropes of zombie movies. It's actually poking fun at movies.
Yeah.
as an industry. And
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of, you know, I slapped my forehead pretty hard when that last line came up, because it sounds like something I would write. And
I know
they
which
had-
line you're talking
yeah,
about.
and
Yeah.
they had the guts to do it.
Yeah, they actually went. They went there. They went for it. I kind of like that they went for it. I
Yeah.
like that they didn't hold back. That they just.
It's another thing that set them apart from a standard. In this one, there were more complete characters. There were interesting
Yeah,
people.
who were you not a fan of?
Yeah, they were like,
That farmer.
even though the farmer is not the greatest guy, but I like the actor who plays him.
Yes.
Buscemi. He was a good, solid character. I mean,
Yes, he was.
He wasn't really the kind of character that a movie would make for you to hate. And when he
Right.
dies, you go, good. I call that out every time I see that in a movie.
Right.
It's
Right.
like, this character was designed to be hated so he can die, and the
Make
audience
the
can feel
audience
good.
feels good. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure I completely understand Tilda Swinton's character. That was just.
that was left field.
It was like they took an oddball movie and put the oddest character in there.
It's like they didn't know what to do with their character, and then they said, "Screw it, let's do
let's
this
do
with
this,
her."
yeah, and it didn't make a lot of sense, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like I wasn't even sure if it was related to the zombies.
exactly.
So I don't
I
know
don't-
if the zombies were as a result of this thing, but it may have been just a little tangent. Like she had her own storyline going, because Tilda Swinton plays spooky characters pretty
Yeah,
well.
I mean-
she's weird in this, but she's great. I liked her character a lot.
I did. I liked her character too.
Quirky. Why did I whistle there? She built this quirky, unusual character, and she's kicking ass through the movie. And then a thing happens to her at the end, which was
Okay, too much.
just crazy.
Yeah, but you know what I kind of appreciated a little bit? Okay, Selena Gomez is in this movie, right?
Hmm.
She's Selena Gomez, so she's pretty, and she's got on these short shorts. So I feel like that was a little TNA they gave you there. But I think that there was never like a scene with her running around and like her bra like bouncing, and like they didn't appeal to the audience with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in a lot of these slasher horror movies, if they get a star like that, someone who's very hot and trendy and
They're gonna stick her in a shower, come
Yeah.
out in a towel. All right, you guys, quit kidding around.
yeah, exactly. With
Well, it's like she was going to be set up to be someone's love interest. They subvert that.
They
It
don't
goes
go
off
with
in a
that.
different direction. Realistically, I think this movie kind of set up their priorities normally, like what normal people would do. Like you were talking about the love triangle, or lack thereof.
yeah,
It's a zombie apocalypse. No one is going to have time for romance right now. So,
exactly.
and Tom Waits was that homeless guy out in the woods.
That was Tom Waits.
That was Tom Waits. And I have to say, is he ever not grizzled? He's like grizzled in everything I've seen him in. He's like
Yeah,
Sam Elliott. I kind of liked that he was kind of out on the outside looking in. Not really affecting the story. I was wondering if he was going to run in and save the day, but
do not go into it expecting a zombie movie where they're just like hacking and slashing and blood everywhere and
yeah, it's not like that at all. There's some gore. I mean, you expect things like that in a zombie movie.
of course. I'd probably give it a 3.5. Because I get it. Like, I get what they were trying to do. I think it could have been a little better.
3 Bs.
Oh,
It's entertaining. I mean, it's a little slow, and I think the pacing hurts at times. But the performances and the characters are pretty strong, and
Oh,
it makes
yeah.
you care about these characters.
yes.
And that's always a big thing with me. I gotta care about the people.
I mean, if you don't care, why are you even there?
Yeah.
This is not a big budget like disaster film, like where you're there for the explosions, like
There's no spectacle. There's no
Yeah.
spectacle in this movie.
No.
There's no Brad Pitt drinking a Coke or anything, and it's.
very well cast. And the actors they have are,
I think that's a saving grace of the movie.
oh
They
yeah.
had the best actors, and the best.
If the acting wasn't good, this movie would be horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost purposefully cheesy.
Yes.
Did you notice that a lot of the lines,
Yes.
their deliveries, is kind of almost parody of zombie movies, almost like it was written as a high school production. But everyone delivers their lines so earnestly and seriously that it works.
Yes.
It takes me along with them. Well, I think we talked on this enough.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's getting late. I'm hungry. All right.
All right, guys, we're going to IHOP.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe, and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like a zombie. Come on.
All right. All right. Good night, everyone. See ya.
Bye.